get it.
And now at 5:30, years after a sunbather was run over on Fort Lauderdale Beach, the case heads to civil court. This is a case that has faced years of delays.
And now the victim is closer to getting to tell her story to a jury. CBS 4's Joan Murray is in Fort Lauderdale with the story. Joan?
It's taken 6 years. This happened in 2012, if you can believe it. There have been many delays, including Hurricane Irma last year. But finally, this civil trial is underway, and just minutes ago, they seated a jury.
Do any of you know either of the lawyers?
No. A jury is being picked to decide what, if any, money the city of Fort Lauderdale should pay this woman, Rinda Mizelle, because of a terrible accident 6 years ago. That's when Mizelle, a North Carolina school teacher, was visiting Fort Lauderdale Beach and says a beach patrol member driving an SUV ran over her while she was sunbathing. We spoke with Mizelle, who said at the time she felt like a human speed bump.
I start screaming and everything goes dark because the SUV was blocking the sun. And the next thing I knew, there was I reached up and I touched the undercarriage of the truck, and it was very hot, and it burned my palm pretty badly.
Mizelle had to be pulled from underneath the vehicle and taken to the hospital. She suffered cuts and bruises and burns and says she has permanent neurological damage.
Do any of you have a relationship, either by a close friend or family, with any lifeguards or EMTs out of Fort Lauderdale?
Mizelle's attorney, John Phillips, out of Jacksonville, has made headlines of his own in recent weeks because of a high-profile client.
There's a lot of corruption that went on both in the campaign and in the White House, and I'm going to blow the whistle on all of it.
He's representing Omarosa Newman, the fired White House aide, who's in a political brawl with President Trump. Phillips warned the potential jurors they may hear about it.
But if you hear about another case I may be affiliated with, and I don't think you will, but if you hear about other cases, can we agree that I'm a lawyer, I'm a spokesperson, and not judge me by other clients I may or may not have?
Again, that jury just picked. They'll start testimony tomorrow. By the way, that lawyer, John Phillips, recently won a similar case up in Volusia County where a woman was also run over by a beach vehicle. That case, though, she has yet to collect all the money from the $2 million judgment. In Fort Lauderdale, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.